Yes, lamb chop. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Oh, hey, Tubies. It's Psychic Bob. Well, Lamb Chop and I were sitting here and I was talking to him about the wonderful mystical crystal ball. One of my favorite devices is the crystal ball. So here we are looking at the crystal ball and just having a ball. Literally having a ball. Anyways, well, I'm glad you're here. And Lamb Chop is too. Well, let's sit this down so we don't break it, okay? We'll sit it over here. Oh, watch out. There you go. Yeah. All right. Come up. Get up here. Oh my gosh, it is so good to be with you. Oh my gosh, look, Lamb Chop, we got a lot of people. There's Karen Bryant's here. Yay, hey, Karen. There's Robin Boston's here. Jeff Cox is here. Stardust C is here. Honey Drizzle's here. Robin Boston's here. There's Baroness Kolobob. She's our moderator. Shout out to Baroness Kolobob. She is moderating. What is a moderator? That means if you have problems with your donations tonight or chat questions, just send her an email. She'll get it. Just try to talk to her. She's going to help you out. The wrench means that she's in charge of things. And if we get any trolls, she's going to throw that wrench at you and knock you out. I am so glad you guys are here. Oh my gosh, there's Freedom 1776 here. Daniel Moore is here. Don Chance is here. Laura M is here. Scott from Maryland is here. Thank you, Scott. Scott says, smash that like button. Yeah, that's right. Smash that like button. Shelly M is here. Oh my gosh, there's Lady Bree. Colleen Croy. Oh my gosh, so good to see you. Freedom 1776. Oh, we need another revolution, though, I'm telling you. There's Christine C is here. Oh my gosh, John Michael's here. This is so awesome. Well, welcome to our show tonight. It's Sunday. You know, Sunday is kind of like Friday night for me because Monday's my day off. So by the time I get to Sunday, I've been through a full week of doing psychic readings, doing classes, doing interviews, you know, all that stuff I have to do. I'm so glad you guys are here. And I tell you, I had such an awesome day. This morning, I taught my Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. We had an amazing tour. Filled up the class. It was just wonderful. I want to say thank you to all of you who came out to the Inner Circle. We taught about one of my favorite subjects. I taught a class on runes, the magic of runes. In fact, I'm wearing, let me show you my pendant I'm wearing today. This is a rune pendant. What's that, Lamb Chop? Well, yeah, I'll let you wear it a little later. He loves all my jewelry. All right, here. Do you want to go over there and sit down so I can talk to them? Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, give us a report on what you see in the stars. He's going to look out the window and watch the astrology for tomorrow. All right, yeah, you can go prepare tomorrow's astrology report. There you go. All right, go on, Lamb Chop. There you go. Isn't it great? Lamb Chop is so much. Yes, sit there by the window. So today I'm wearing one of my mystical pendants. This is a rune pendant, and it's got wolves' heads on it. This is the rune Othala or Odal. It's the rune of the mystic god Odin, the Sky Father. And I just love the runes. Anyways, we're going to do another class on the runes in a few months, so we'll revisit that. But I just thought you guys would like to see it tonight, you know. I'm sitting here sipping tea. I've been teaching so much today in between classes and readings and astrology charts. My voice is a little shot, so bear with me. We're going to try to do readings tonight. I want to say thank you in advance for being here and your support. It just thrills me to know that when I turn on the camera, that there are actually people who want to be here with me. And that means a lot. I also want to say in advance, thank you, because when I read, I get in my spirit head. I forget to sometimes be polite and say thank you for the donations. You know, as many of you know, this last year was a challenging year for me. I went through a lot of, personal challenges, a lot of destruction financially with attempted sabotage of my business and of my finances and my home. And so I've been doing a lot of rebuilding. And now we're at 2022, and I'm really committed to moving forward and just letting that go. And your kind support through the donations for the readings, it really makes all the difference to my world. Your donations allow me, one, to keep the lights on, you know. I used part of the proceeds from YouTube to pay my internet bill this last month. That was a big blessing to me to be able to pay that and know that you guys help keep the internet on so I can be here with you. So thank you for all of that. You guys rock. So tonight we're going to open the door between the worlds. We're going to see what spirit people come and and what they have to say. There's Colleen Croy. Colleen says, the class was absolutely awesome today. Learned a lot and had a life-changing experience. So loved it. God bless you, Colleen. Thank you. And there's Robin Boston. She says, Jill was so happy to meet Bob today. It was a last-minute visit on my part. I missed seeing her. Oh, Robin, I so enjoyed meeting Jill as well. You have a wonderful family. You're really blessed. Well, I've enjoyed seeing Colleen and Robin today at the class. And, if you want to be in on the inner circle, it's a very elite group. I only allow 10 people in. Our next one's going to be on February the 20th, Sunday, February the 20th. I'm going to announce tomorrow. I'll let you know at the astrology what subject I'm doing. I'm still working on that. I've got a few things up in the air. But on the 20th is when we're going to do our next inner circle. And I would love to have you all there. Now, you don't have to wait till the 20th to see Psychic Bob, because this upcoming Saturday, on Saturday, the 12th of February, I'm going to do a live psychic training. Every Saturday, I do psychic development. And this past Saturday, yesterday on the 5th, we did a psychic development class. Had a wonderful time. And this upcoming Saturday, we're going to continue to explore the world of spirit. This past Saturday, we did a class on seances and phenomena. And I think this upcoming Saturday, we're probably going to work on direct voice phenomena, getting spirit voices. So if you're interested in learning how all that works and how spirit voices come to mediums, you might want to come to this Saturday's class. So this Saturday is going to be spirit voices. That's what it's going to be. So the cost for the class is $30. And if you want to join the Saturday class, the psychic development for Saturday, you can just buy a class ticket over at my website. It's $30. I limit it to 30 people. So you want to sign up because we fill that up. Hi, Scott. Listen, thank you for your donation. I'm not doing messages quite yet, so I'm going to have to come back to you. Please, guys, I thank you for your donations. Can you just hold them until I actually start readings? Because we've got to open the channel. So I'm not ready to do a reading yet, Scott, okay? But I will come back to you, okay? Queen Cola Bobs, if I forget, let me know about Scott if I miss it. Thank you very much, Scott, for your understanding and your support. So, as I was saying, you might want to really think about joining our Saturday class this week, because every week we do some topic and we work on our understanding, our connection to spirit, and we do psychic development. So this Sunday, we're going to work on voice phenomena. I'd love to have you there. Well, before we do readings, we've got to open the channel. We've got to open the energy flow and raise our vibration. So I want to say thank you to all of you again for being here. And let's do some meditation, shall we? So what I want you to do is get comfortable and take your hands off the keyboards just for a moment. Let's set your phones down. I want you just to close your eyes with me. We're just going to tune in, because all of us together have to raise the power. It can't just be me. It's got to be you two helping. So we're going to sit back and we're going to just close our eyes. As we close our eyes, I want you to follow your breathing just gently in and out. And as we follow the breathing, let's let go all the tensions of the day. Let's enter into that place of silence and peace within. And as we follow our breathing, I want you to draw your attention now down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, you're going to see a little spark of white light. I want you to focus on that light. I want you to see that light. And as you see that light, I want you to see it become a little brighter and a little larger. So it becomes a glowing cloud of light in the middle of your chest. I want you to take that cloud of light now. We're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to the number 1, we're going to expand that cloud to fill our whole body from head to toe instantly. All right. Like I said, the lights is on and let's hope somebody's home. All right. So let's look at that cloud and let's count down. All right. You ready? Focus. 3, 2, keep your focus. 1, Blink on. Ooh, I always get a head rush when I do that. All right, our first letter tonight is from Scott, and our first donation, Scott in Maryland, $10 donation. Thank you, Scott. Hi, Bob. Some cosmetics got knocked on the floor in my daughter's bathroom yesterday. Is someone sending a message? You know, actually, I'm not trying to burst your bubble, Scott. I don't think you actually have a haunting going on there. But what I do think is happening is that your daughter is opening her own channel of power. Many times when younger people open their psychic energy, physical phenomena occur, such as objects will fly across the room, mirrors and glass will shatter, weird stuff happens. I think that that was actually her own psychic energy projecting out. So that's okay. That's a sign that she's at a psychic growth spurt, and these things will happen from time to time. If she's in the kitchen and she breaks a glass or shatters, a pitcher or something, don't yell at her. Say, why did you break that glass? She said, Dad, I swear I didn't touch it. She's not lying. It's truly just a psychic phenomena. Okay. One of the things, if it gets really bad, is have her wear the stone hematite. Hematite will ground down the energy and lessen some of that intensity. But that's what's going on. Blessings to you. Thank you for your donation and your support. Aaron Patricia, $5 donation. Love offering from the flock of me. Ooh, there's the heart going. Listen, Aaron, I got to tell you right now, sorry, my voice is shot today. PsychicBob needs to take a few days off of speaking. Right now, I'm walking into your light here, and I'm hearing Doris Stokes talking. And it's funny because she's humming a song. She's like, Mama, Mama, Mama. And I said, Doris, what are you doing? She said, oh, I'm just being lighthearted so that Aaron is lighthearted. Doris is saying to tell you, she said, you've been taking on so much. You've been so serious. She said, tell her I want her to sing a song. And she doesn't care what song you sing, but Doris literally says, sing a song. So that's her direct advice now. I want you to sing. Think about a song you used to sing. It might be Bon Jovi, or it could be a song from a musical. When she starts singing, Doris is saying it, I believe it, and there you go. Sing a song, you'll raise your power. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Raymond Hampton, $5 donation. Thank you, Raymond. Blessings to you. Good to see you, buddy. Hi, PsychicBob. Can I please receive a message from a guy in the spirit that I drove a truck with named Big John Peltzer? Thank you. Hold on. Let me see if I can find him, Raymond. Yeah. For Raymond, Doris is working on this. Hold on. Okay. Is he there? Can you get him through? Okay, hold on. They're bringing in Leslie Flint. I'm having some trouble with the connection. Hi, Mr. Flint. I can hear you. Yeah, can you raise the vibration? I can't hear it yet. Okay, hold on. I think he's back here. I can hear him. There he is. Raymond, your buddy's back here, and he said, I'm still driving trucks in spirit world. He's laughing because he said, I always said when I got older, he said I'd retire from driving big trucks and said get a little small car to relax in. But he said he's back to driving big trucks in the spirit. He said he's driving 16-wheelers over there now. So I don't know if he drove the big ones on it, but he showed me he's got this massive 16-wheeler. And he said he also is driving big motorhomes because he said he likes to go camping. He wants you to know he's fine in spirit. He's sending a message over to some family. I believe there's a woman, either a girlfriend or a wife, that he wants me to acknowledge here, who's, I believe, on Earth's side here. And he's also talking about another person, I think it's a sister, actually, or brother. He says something, a sibling. I think he said sister as well. I'm having a little trouble hearing him, but he's sending over greetings to a mother and to a sister, I believe. But he's in the spirit world, and he says, I'm still playing those musics. He keeps playing songs. It sounds like 1960s Motown music. He's like cranking this music. And so he's playing his music. He's driving his big Winnebago motorhome, driving a 16-wheeler and cruising all over the world over there. So he's in fine. And he asked me to let you know he's with you. And he said that he came to you in a dream recently. So he's with you, guiding you and helping you. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. There's Robin Boston, $5 donation. Thank you, Robin. Blessings to you. Could you do a read for my Jill? She's in the chat for the first time. Thank you. I would be honored. Thank you, Robin. Jill, listen, I got to tell you, let me just step into your light here. Hold on. Yeah. Jill, right now I'm walking into your light, and I got to tell you, I'm getting like 5 different voices coming in here around you. I don't think that you actually know these people, but I think these are spirit guides. Leslie Flint's back here, and he said, yes, he said, we're getting her used to channeling through information. You have the natural makings of a medium, Jill. And Leslie Flint is back here, said he's helping you with learning to balance energy flow, spirit communication. He said that you have an earthbound soul that's been around you. There's a young woman, I believe she was died of an accidental drug overdose in like 1970s. She's been earthbound. Interestingly, her name is Jill. It's like your name, Jill, but she goes by Jillian. She said, I don't like to be called Jill, I like to be called Jillian. So you actually have an earthbound spirit named Jillian who they've let come over to you. You're going to do some work with. So I want you to see if you can talk to her, hear her voice, and send her to the light. She wants to go, but she wants to have some help. And Leslie Flint just said, you can help her. So you've got some work you're going to be doing with earthbounds, okay? Keep listening to the voices. And I want you to explore reading about Leslie Flint, Flint, first name Leslie. He was a medium in the 1930s, but he's guiding you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Jill. You guys rock. It was nice to meet you today, Jill. Blessings to you. Yay. Karen Bryan, $5 donation. Thank you, Karen. Hello, Sig Bob. Do I have any connections with Shakespeare or Nikola Tesla? Blessings. Karen, I don't actually pick up a connection with either of those around you. No. I do believe that you've had a life on Earth. It was during the 1800s where you like to read Shakespeare, but I don't actually see a link with either of those in spirit. So, no, I think you did study Shakespeare at one point, but I don't pick up a psychic link with them. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Blessings to you. Thank you. Sandra Jessica, $4.99. Thank you, Sandra. Hi, Bob. Anything from Chief White Eagle for me? Hold on, Sandra. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. He's coming through here, Sandra, but I got to get his voice in clear. Leslie Flint's helping me back here. He said there's a lot of different frequencies going on tonight. There he is. I can hear him. Thank you, sir. Chief White Eagle's back here. He's literally like burning incense. He has like a smoldering kind of a bowl and incense, like glowing coals and smoke rising. And he said that he's raising your vibration through the burning of this sacred incense. And he's showing me the edge of the bowl, and it's got inlaid in this bowl. It's like a stone bowl. It's got turquoise stones in it. And he's asking me to tell you, he said he wants you to continue to keep the gemstone turquoise around you. He said right now that's going to give you clarity of sight to know what to do, what to say. He says that right now you're in a volatile situation where he said people can be explosive. And he says he doesn't want you to get in an awkward position. So he says the turquoise will give you clarity of speech and mind and vision. So continue to call on him. He's praying for you, and he's telling me about the gemstone blue turquoise to help you. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, Lady Bray, $5 donation. Thank you, Lady Bray. Hi, Psychic Bob. I keep seeing the tail of a black cat in my peripheral vision. Am I really seeing a cat, or are my eyes playing tricks on me? Thank you. Now, you've got a lot of cats in spirit. See, you're a witch. I say that in a positive term. You're a powerful, mystical witch. And you have familiars around you. You can see you've been a witch before, and they're familiars from former lives. I think you also have around you a giant snake as well. I hope you're not scared of snakes, because you're going to start seeing snakes. These are protector snakes, like massive, like 30-foot long kind of snakes from the Amazon. They're protectors to you, because you used to also have a life as a shaman, and you would feed snakes and take care of them, and they were protectors in a former life in the Amazon. So you have those and cats. And in the spirit world, animals are not predatory, so the snakes aren't chasing the cats or anything. Yeah, blessings to you. I hope that answers that. Thank you for your support. Jesper Clausen, 40 Danish Corona. Thank you for your support. Hi, Bob. Let's hear what Spirit has got for me. All right, Jasper, let's see what Spirit has for you. Yes. Doris, are you there? Yeah? Interesting. Jasper, my spirit guide, Doris Stokes, is asking me to tell you that the spirit world is very pleased with you because they said you've been letting them come closer to you. Said that you've been building trust with the spirit world, and this is only going to lead to good things for you. Doris says that there are many souls here that want to work with you. She said, yes, you are going to channel messages from Pleiades, but she said you're going to connect to some earthbound souls as well that need help. So Doris is coming in to help you also with some earthbound. She says, oh, we'll get them over. She said, when I was alive, this is her talking. She said, when I was alive, she said, I had to get them stuck out of their modes of their mind. And she said, you're going to be doing some work like that as well. So your spiritual work is going to keep growing for channeling Pleiades into working with earthbounds. Call on Doris to help you. Blessings to you. Thank you. Christine C., $10 donation. Thank you, Christine. Is my guy missing me as much as I miss him? Should I call him or text him on Monday? Does he want me to reach out? In my reading, you said there will be a discussion of the heart and he will open up and profess love. Yeah, what I want you to do, Christine, first of all, he is missing you, but he's trying to be in denial about it, but he does. He's feeling it. I think that by Monday, he'll be ready to talk. So just let it rest tonight. I actually think Tuesday would be better, to be honest with you. But if you can't wait, you can call Monday. But I think Tuesday would be better. Doris is back here. She said Tuesday, so I'm going to go with what she said. I don't think Monday's bad, but Doris shook her and she said Tuesday, call Tuesday. All right, so yes, there will be an open discussion. He's going to say to you, one of the things that he's going to try to express, he's going to have some trouble with this, but I want you to hear the message from him. What he's going to say to you is that the only reason he was really mad is because he really cares. See, if he didn't care, he wouldn't be mad. So that's really a sign, but he may have trouble expressing that, but I want you to listen to the message under the message because I feel he gets tongue-tied. So listen for that undercurrent of message, and that's what you need to know, okay? I think Doris said Tuesday you should reach, so let's wait till Tuesday, okay? Thank you so much. Blessings to you. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Hold on, I just missed somebody. Hold on, guys, chat's jumping around crazy here. Hold on. Okay. Starlight Worker, there you are. 1111. Thank you for your donation. Blessings to you. Listen, Star, let me just step into your light here. Hold on just a second. I'm hearing it. I've got a voice here. This is yes, it is. Swami Yogananda is back here for you. Yogananda says, he said, she is one of my children. And he said that you had a past life in India where you studied as one of his students back in the 1920s. And he said you also traveled to America with him during that time. So you were Indian, but you traveled and lived in his ashram in the United States. So you have a past life link to the United States. And isn't that interesting how now you're in the United States when you started in India? So it's like all that is old is new again. But Yogananda is back here saying that you're one of his students and he's coming in to help you. He said, for those who are truly of the light, he said, there will always be persecution. He's asking me to tell you that when he was on earth, he said, many people don't know, but I received some horrific persecution. People said horrific things about me, lies. And he said, tried to slander my name and ruin my work. Yogananda said that he's coming in to protect you because he said, there are those who would seek your destruction. But he said, I will guide you and protect you. Call on Yogananda for protection. He's not only going to help you with that, he's going to help you with the alignment of the body, mind, spirit. He said that he's aligning energies to promote healing around you because your sleep cycle has been off and your body's been feeling like kind of challenged here. But Yogananda is going to work as a healer and a protector for you. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Yay. It's so amazing, the spirit people. I love them all. Oh my gosh, there's Glittery Rainbow. €5. Thank you, Glittery Rainbow. Good evening, Psychic Bob. Ooh, I love the big gold star. Does the spirit have a message for me today? Thank you. Let's see, Glittery. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I've got voices coming in here. There's a woman talking to me. Who is that, Doris? There's somebody coming in. I'm not familiar with this voice. Okay. There's a lady back here. This is kind of strange. Her name is Shalimar. She gives me the name of Shalimar, and she said she's a dancer. She said, I'm Shalimar, and I was a dancer in Morocco. And she was like an Arabesque dancer with the veils, the belly dance type girl. And Shalimar is here, and she said, I come in to help her, she said, to move her body. And she said, if she moves, she will be free in her mind. They're saying that you're getting trapped in your head and that you're disconnecting from your physical well-being. So Shalimar is coming in to encourage physical movement, like walking, dancing, flowing, yoga, all of that, maybe even belly dance. And Shalimar is going to help you with the alignment of the body, the mind, and the spirit. So call on her. She's working with you. God bless you. Thank you so much. You rock. Oh my gosh, there's Gary M. Hey, Gary, good to see you. Thank you for your donation. $10 donation. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides? Thanks and blessings to you. Thank you, Gary. Gary, right now, before I can even finish reading, I've got Edgar Casey coming in my ear here. And Edgar Casey said, tell Gary, he said that in my earth life, I said Atlantis would rise again. He said, it is true, but he said in the spiritual sense that Atlantean spirit will rise upon the earth. He says that he's giving you another prophecy. He said, not only will he experience the Atlantean rising, he said, Gary is connected to the Lemurian rising. So your work is going to have a very strong Lemurian current. Now, Gary, I don't know if you've studied Atlantean and Lemurian spirituality. They're kind of a different energy current. They're both good. Not one is necessarily better than the other, but they're different. But he's asking me to talk about Lemurian energy. So he wants you to study more of the history of Lemuria. And he said to channel through messages from Lemurians. And he said there are many spirits of Lemuria around you. And so, stop. There are many spirits of Lemuria that are around you right now. And they are going to be literally bringing messages through you. I don't know if you have any Lemurian crystals yet, but I think it's time to get some and start working with them. Okay. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, you guys are rocking it. Thank you so much for all the support. There's Christine Castillo, $3 donation. Thank you, Christian. Christian, not Christine. Excuse me, Christian Castillo. Blessings. Any messages from my guides tonight? Thank you. Hold on, Christian. I got to drink some tea here. Yeah. Christians, I'm stepping into your light. I'm hearing somebody named Sebastian talking to me. This is a spirit guide around you. And Sebastian said, I was an actor in my life. He's talking about that he worked on stage. He was a theater actor. It's very dramatic. And he said that he comes in to help you with some vocal presentation. I get the sense here in the next few months, you may be doing some job interviews or some sort of speaking to people of authority and importance. And Sebastian says, I'm coming in to help him to find his true voice and speak his truth and move forward in his life. So I get the sense the next 3 months here, this is this time of transition here for you, particularly in the career area. Sebastian's coming in as a spirit guide to help you. So call on him. And if you're saying right now, well, Bob, I'm not planning on leaving a job, I think you're going to be called into some meetings where doors or options will be presented to you. Somebody will say, hey, we've got a new opening. We'd like you to consider it. Sebastian will be there to help you speak, to ask the right questions, to discover the truth and speak your truth to move forward. Be open to change. It's coming. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. Oops, hold on a second, guys. My chat's jumping around here. Hold on. There's Steve Wells, $5 donation. Thank you so much, Steve. Blessings to you. Steve was at our class day. We had a great time, didn't we, Steve? That's so good. Good to see you here, buddy. Hey, Bob, could I get a message from Spirit? Thank you. Let's see what the Spirit has to. I'm going to step into your light. All right. My guide, Doris Stokes, is back here. She just corrected me. She said, tell Steve he can call on me as well. So she's going to help you, Steve. She's showing me golden light around you. And she said, this represents your true self, your higher self. And she says, tell Steve never to forget that within he is golden light. She said, there are those around you, voices who would drown out your truth and seek to make you believe that you are less than who you are. Doris says, do not believe the voices of falsity. She said, your true higher self is your power. So Doris Stokes is here to help you to connect. So if you have trouble connecting that higher self, call on her and say, Doris, help me to connect. Steve, one of the things you can do is visualize your golden self as like a clone of yourself done in pure gold light. And know that it goes with you through your day and it will help you. All right. And let Doris help you with that as well. Thank you so much for your donation. Blessings. Karen Bryan, $5 donation. Hey, Bob, out of curiosity about how much Cherokee blood do I have in my blood? Do I have in my blessings? You only have about 4% Cherokee in you. That's not majority of your blood. I feel somebody may have told you you're like 50%, but it's more like 4%. Okay. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. There's Stardust C, $5 donation. Thank you, Stardust. Blessings to you. Hi, Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides or deities or deceased family or Eagle Totem? Thank you for all that you do for all of us. You're welcome, Stardust. Thank you for being here. Listen, I got to tell you, right now I'm walking into your light and I'm literally hearing Oberon. It's funny because he's singing. It sounds like a sort of an Irish Celtic song and he's dancing. And he said that he's celebrating. He said he's celebrating his connection to Imbolc. He's having a little bit still celebrating Imbolc, I guess. He's asking me to tell you, he says, oh, we want to celebrate with Stardust. Stardust, I think you want to make it a real focus this week to offer some candles to the Fae people, to Oberon, and to the energy of the god, the Sun Lord of Imbolc. So see if you can get some new candles. They have to be new candles, can't be used, and make an offering this week. Because Oberon said, we want her to celebrate with us. And so an offering of candles, an offering of milk and some bread or some cake, this is going to help you to celebrate Imbolc with the Fae, with Oberon, who's one of your guides. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Glad you're here. All right. Oh my gosh. There's Gary M. $10 donation. Did I get you here? Is that new? Hi, Bob. Any messages? Well, I think I got you already, but I'll do another one for you. I'm not sure if this is a new one. Any messages from my spirit guides? Gary, I also have to tell you tonight where I'm walking into your light. They keep showing me a truck here. And I don't know if you just got a new truck, you're thinking about buying a new automobile or truck, but they're showing me literally a truck, like a pickup truck. So I think that in the next few months, there's going to be an opportunity for you to acquire a truck. Fletcher's back here and he said he's going to need a new truck because he'll be traveling a lot more. He's talking about driving literally across the country here. So you're going to be traveling. Spirit's helping you acquire a new truck, okay? I hear Doris back here and she says, oh, that sounds fun. I want to come along. So I think she's going to help you to get a truck and to do some travel. All right. So be ready for that. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. All right. Oh my gosh. You guys are rocking it. Robin Boston, $15. Oh my gosh, Robin. Thank you so very much. Any chance my mother is around tonight? Thank you for sharing your knowledge with all of us. God bless you, Robin. Thank you. Let me see if I can round anybody up over here. Doris, are you there? Oh, Mr. Flint's going to, hold on. Leslie Flint wants to step in here. Hi, Leslie. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I know. I got Leslie Flint's funny because I used to be called, I have such respect for him. I've never been able to call him by his first name. I always called him Mr. Flint out of respect. And he said, "Oh, Bob, don't be formal. You can call me Leslie." So tonight I called him Leslie. And he said, "See, you can do it. You got it." All right. Thank you, Leslie. Yes, it's for Robin Boston. Okay. Hold on. Robin, I know you're asking your mom, but Rick is back here and wants to come in. So I got to take him first. Hi, Rick. I can hear you. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's beautiful. He's showing me a guitar he's playing. He said it's a 1967 model like Jimi Hendrix had. That's really beautiful. You did? Rick is asking me to tell you that he's actually got to meet Jimi Hendrix in the spirit world. He said I got to jam with him. He taught me some chords. So that's really cool. Yes. He wants you to know he's been very busy with his spirit guide work. And he said that he is trying to get all of you messages, but he said he's been a little tied up. So if you feel like he's forgotten you, he said he hasn't. And he said, to show you, Mom, I'm sincere about this. He said, look what I got for you. He said, look who I've got here with me. And I got you. He said, Grandma's with us. So your mom is back here. And your mom said, she said, I can't believe I'm doing this. She said, Rick is doing amazing things here. She said, oh, you're going to be so proud of him. Your mom said she's a little nervous. She says, I don't know about doing this. It's hard for me to talk like this in front of everybody. And she said, but am I doing okay? Yes, ma'am, you're doing just fine. She wants you to know, Robin, she said that she's at peace in the spirit world. And she said that she has been looking after Rick. And she said, I'm feeding him properly. She says over here, sometimes he gets so busy he doesn't want to eat. And she says, I know we don't actually have to eat over here, but I like the tradition of a family meal. So she said she makes him eat with him. She wants you to know that she's coming in to help you as well. And she said that when she was alive, she said she had some back problems as well. And she's asked me to talk to you about a back problem. And she said, I'm going to help bring some healing. She said, honey, just talk to the doctor with more of your questions. She said, you don't have to rush into it, but I do think he's going to help you, hon. And she said, he's getting good reviews over here in spirit. So people are talking about him. So spend some more time, do some inquiry, but she wants to bring in some healing in the meantime to help reduce some pain that's going on. And she says, don't worry about so much. She said, part of your problem, hon, is you're holding on to too much worry. She said, Rick is fine. And she said, I'm looking after, that's nice. She said, after Jillian and Sydney as well. She said, I'm keeping an eye on everybody. She said, you don't have to do everything. She said, let me help you. She said, what's a mom for if they can't help their kid? So she's going to help you with the rest of your family. And you can tell Jill and tell Sydney that she's looking after them and wants to be part of their world. And she said she's already gone to Jill. And she said, let Jill know. She said that I did come to see her the other night, like 2 or 3 nights ago. Yeah, she said she thinks it's like 3 nights ago that she came to see her. So Jill may have heard a voice, but wasn't getting it clear. And she said, that's my fault. It was me. So she did go to visit her. And she wants me to tell you, she said, tell her that I'm trying to get through to her in her dreams. So you're going to get some very vivid dreams here. And you'll know that that's her visitation. She's fine. She's helping with your family. She said, tell her I love her most of all. She said, love is everything here. And she loves you. Thank you, Robin. God bless you. Oh my gosh, there's Raymond Hampton again. Hey, Raymond. Oops, hold on, Raymond. I just went by your chat. Hold on a second. I'm having some tech problems here. Raymond. All right, Raymond, there you are. Hi, Sig Bob. I'm worried about my brother drinking and drugging. What did the spirit world have to say about him? Because I really love my brother and want nothing bad to happen to him. Thanks. Hold on, let's see. Because Doris did a lot of work and healing in those areas with people. So I'm going to bring her in. Doris, can you help me with Raymond's brother? Yeah. Okay. Doris is asking me to tell you, she said, this is her word. She said, he's actually getting tired of the life that he's living. She said that by the month of August, she said he'll be ready to give it up. Now, Raymond, I'm not trying to upset you, but there looks like there's a legal situation coming. He may be in a car with some people that are pulled over. He may be found to have be under the influence of alcohol or have some small amount of drugs on him. She said that this will be a wake-up call. It doesn't look like anything serious is going to come. In fact, the charges will most likely be dropped. But she said this will be a wake-up call for him, and he needs to learn it. She said that by August, he's ready to give it all up. So watch August. It's a turning point. And Doris says, continue to pray for him. She's asking me to talk to you to call on Archangel Raphael, who will help him to give up his addictions. All right, so call on Raphael for your brother. Intercede. You're going to be a prayer warrior. But with you and Doris and Raphael, he'll change. He'll be ready to start a new path, but it's not going to be till August. I hope that helps, Raymond. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're Sandra Juskin, $4.99. Thank you, Sandra. Blessings. Thank you. Yes, I'm wearing it every day together with Amazonite. Oh, perfect. I'm so glad. The last few days, I was smudging a lot too. Yay, Sandra. Good job for you. Listen, keep doing what the spirit people tell you. If you do that, you're going to be just fine. You know, I have seen miracles happen when people connect with their spirit guides. People say, oh, I don't believe in spirits. It doesn't matter what they believe. You believe in it. You know it. You name it and claim it. Didn't we say that last night? Any of you were at the tarot show. By the way, thank you to all of you who did come out to that. We had a saying we were saying all night long. I'm going to say it here. Name it and claim it. Sandra, you name and claim that blessing, that power from your guide, Chief White Eagle, and you're going to rock it, girl. You're going to rock it. All right? By the way, guys, listen. I forgot to say this at the beginning, but listen to everybody's message because spirit can work through other people's message to help you. I probably can't get every single person's message, but just listen because spirit may work through somebody else. I've had so many people write me and say, Bob, you were reading for Sandra, but I swear that was for me. And if you feel that close to the message, claim it for yourself because spirit is trying to reach you. I put out the prayer every day. I literally say, the spirit, bring to my channel and to my shows those who need help and let me be a vessel to bring the help through. So spirit is working through me. It's working through other people here to reach you. So if I don't answer your question, don't be angry. Say, was there something here tonight that I can learn from? And name it and claim it. Woo, we gonna name it and claim it. I used to have a friend, she went to Pentecostal church, and she said, I'm gonna name it and claim it for Jesus. And I said, I like that. I can accept that. I don't have a problem with that. So name it and claim it for Jesus or for any form of God that you worship. Thank you. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, you guys are just amazing. Thank you so very much. Your support it really means the world. Oh my gosh, there's Ramona, $99.54, $4.99. Thank you, Ramona. Blessings. Hi, Bob. I had a dream with my deceased friend named Douglas. I also saw my sister watching us. What was that about? You know, that was just a visitation, Ramona. The spirit people love us, and they're always visiting us, you know. And your sister, she was just popping in from the spirit world, you know, as well. And those who we love really never leave us, and they love the chance to visit. So take that as just a sign of a visit. Doesn't mean anything bad. It's not a foreshadowing of death or ominousness or anything. It's just a visit. So, you know, like I said earlier, Sandra, name it and claim it. So say, Douglas, thank you. My guide Doris is back here, and she said that was him visiting. So, yes, he did come through, and that was an actual visitation. Thank you, Ramona. Blessings to you. God bless you. Have a good night. Oh, my gosh, here's JB, $5 donation. Thank you, JB. Blessings to you. I want to help people who are ready to pass away to prepare for the transition to the spirit world, to help teach people what to expect when they pass. JB, I think that's a beautiful calling. I don't know if you've been studying, but you might want to explore training and licensing through hospice care facilities. I think there are hospice training programs through some of the facilities, and that would be a wonderful way to help you. I might also encourage you to visit the spirit, see if you can find a spiritualist church, and they're going to help you as well to understand more about the soul's travel and journeying. But I do see you being able to do that work. I do believe that you are being called to it by spirit, and I do believe you'll be successful. All right, so go for it. You're blessing the world, and spirit is very pleased with you. In fact, my spirit guide Doris just jumped in here, and she says, "Tell JB thumbs up from spirit. Spirit world's very pleased, and they're going to help you get there. Keep going. You're going to rock it." Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, oops, hold on, I just lost one. There's Sarah, 777, $9.99. God bless you, Sarah. Thank you. All right, Sarah, let me just step into your light here. Hold on. Yeah. Sarah, right now as I'm walking into your light, I'm getting some powerful archangels talking to me. I'm literally getting Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Gabriel. All four of the archangels are around you. They're saying that you're being called to step into your calling, your life of service. One of your life themes is a communicator life theme, and you have a healer life theme. And so the angels are coming in to raise power to push you forward. I feel that 2022 for you is a year where you're stepping into literally a new life. Call on the four archangels. They're moving you forward. And they're saying that they will provide everything you need to do this transition. God bless you. Pursue your healing and your communicator. As a communicator, I believe that you'll do writing, like writing of books. So a lot of blessings coming to you, but the angels are helping you. Thank you for being here. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Christine C again. Hey, Christine, $5 donation. Thank you. Any other messages from spirit or advice? Thank you. Hold on, Christine. I can hear it. Yeah, Doris, bring them in. Hi, Mr. Leslie Flint is back here again. Hi, Leslie Flint. He said, Bob, stop being formal. Just call me Leslie. All right, Leslie. Yeah. Leslie's asking me to tell you, Christine, that he's bringing through some people here who want to speak. Thank you. Okay, I've got Dwight Eisenhower back here. And he's brought Richard Nixon as well. He looks really, Richard Nixon looks so young. He looks like when he was vice president with Eisenhower. Dwight Eisenhower, Mr. President. Yes, sir. Mr. President, the president's asking me to tell you. He said, let Christine know. He said that this is the beginning of her own rise to power. He said, the work you're doing now is getting noticed. And he said, we'll further advance you. He said, you might be afraid to move up the ranks, but he said, don't be, because you came here to do it. I hear Richard Nixon actually talking. And he's laughing back here. And he said, yeah, he said, I have to admit in my day, I was a little bit of backwards. I was a little prejudiced against women being in power. He said, I've got to be honest, I was. And he said, since I came here to Spirit, he goes, I've changed. He said, tell Christine she's got my support. You know, Mr. Nixon, a lot of people only remember the bad stuff, Christine, but I'm telling you, as a soul, he was actually a very intelligent man, and I could feel his vibration of intelligence. He said, oh, I wasn't perfect by any means, but he said, I did want to do the right thing. And he says, I'm here because he says to remind Christine that with great power comes great responsibility. And he said there's going to be some transition coming on that team that you've been asked to be on. And he said you may find your job expanding in the next month. So in the next few weeks, there's going to be some changes. Just roll with the changes, but your job may advance or evolve in a more powerful way. And so Dwight Eisenhower and Richard Nixon are here. Asked me to bring that to you. Blessings to you. Thank you, Christine. Thanks for your support always. Oh my gosh, you guys are rocking. Thank you so much. Oh my God, there's Stephanie Busby. Hey, Stephanie. $10 donation. God bless you. Thank you. Blessings. Do I sell some of the land at the lake house or keep it? I'm torn. Love and light to you. You know, Stephanie, what I've got Doris Stokes back here talking to me. And she says, tell Stephanie to let it go. She said, the land isn't really, you're not really using it, not in the truest sense of the word. She said, why not make some money? That's her words. So Doris is saying, go ahead and sell it. You're going to be fine. You're not really losing anything ultimately. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and sell the land. She's asking me to talk to you about the month of March and April. She said end of March, beginning of April. She said you'll get the best deal on it. So you might want to list it around that time. That's from her. And I think you'll be able to get some nice profit out of it. In fact, I think there could end up being a bidding war from what she's telling me here. So she said, yeah, it'd be multiple parties trying to get it. So I think you've got a piece of property there that will actually bring some nice profit. And as Doris said, she said, you don't really need it right now anyway. So even though you like the land, you got a lot coming that's going to keep you busy. You're not going to use it as much as you thought you would. So go ahead and sell some of that land. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. Oh my gosh, you guys are just blowing me away. Oops, hold on, my chat's freezing up here. All right, there's Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa Seaman. $5 donation. Thank you, Vanessa. Blessings to you. Vanessa asks, do you think it's a good idea going to Miami with a friend next week? Do you see any problem around that? Thank you, Bob. God bless you. No, go ahead and travel. You know, it's interesting because when I'm walking into that, I hear Edgar Casey talking to me. And Mr. Casey's back there and he says, he said, I love Florida. And he said, tell her to call on Arthur Ford while she's down there. Interesting. Arthur Ford was a medium, a famous medium in the 30s, 1930s, 1940s. And he lived in Miami. That's where he died. He had a house in Miami, a condo in Miami. And Mr. Casey literally says, call on Arthur Ford. What's interesting is I get the sense that you're actually going to be in a section of Miami right around where he used to live. So while you're there, just do some exploration and find out where Arthur Ford lived. He was very famous, so somebody will be able to tell you that. But you may find that you're staying very close to that, and that's a sign. And what you can literally do is call on the spirit of Arthur Ford while you're traveling, and he'll be a help and a guide to you. So yeah, go ahead and travel. It'll be wonderful. Blessings to you. I can't wait to hear what you find. Thank you so much for being here. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, you guys are your questions are wonderful. Thank you so very much. Hold on, I can't see the chat here. All right, yay. All right. Jaden P, there you are, Jaden. I don't know if I missed you the other day, but I'm getting a message around you here. Jaden, you've got a very powerful spirit around you. It's Archangel Uriel. I'm picking him up here. He has this beautiful golden light. Uriel is one of your spirit guides, Jaden, and he said that he comes in to help you move forward. I don't know if you're doing something with learning a new career or trying to study something about finance or money. But Uriel seems to be helping you with career advancement right now and issues around education and learning about this career advancement. So he's going to be with you throughout 2022 to help you. So I want you to make it a daily practice to call on Archangel Uriel. If you want to make an offering of a candle, gold or yellow candles are what you want to offer him as well. So Uriel is one of your guides now. He's helping you with career advancement. I'm hearing his voice actually, and he says to let Jaden know that they are growing. They're growing on every level. He says emotionally and financially. There's a sense of coming into greater power around you, Jaden. And so Archangel Uriel is helping you with some life growth, some life transition. So please call on him. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's David Jan. Thank you for being here, Jaden. There's David Jan from Israel. Hello, David Jan from Israel. Good to see you. David Jan says, do the Palladium Council have any messages for me? Thank you and many blessings. Hold on, David Jan. Let me step into your light here. Yeah, I'm getting this. It's like a triad of Pleiadians in your energy field here. You are definitely connected, David Jan, to the Pleiades. What they're asking me to tell you is they're going to be showing you some ancient history. They're talking to me about life on Mars, and they said we colonized Mars at one point. It's interesting. There are still people on Mars. Now, I know that sounds crazy. Everybody's going to say, Bob, we've been to send the rover up. There's no people. They're underground. There are underground cities on Mars. David Jen, you're going to be learning through data downloads the history of Mars. And I want you to really pay attention to it, write it down, try to document it. I get the sense some of this will be while you're sleeping, some will be while you're awake. So let the Pleiadian Council help you to understand the history of Mars. Their literal words are, we are going to Mars, meaning the people of the Earth. So Earth is going to launch a manned mission to Mars. And they're saying they will discover the truth then, but you're going to know it before the people go there. There was life on Mars, and there will be proof and evidence of it soon. All right, be ready. Ancient history coming. Just when you thought you could rest, see, they put you in school. Isn't that how it goes? Just when you think you can relax, spirit people make you work. Oh my gosh, there's Zenray Q. $19.99 donation. Zenray, thank you very much. You're very generous. Hi, Bob. Any messages will be welcomed. Blessings. Thank you for being here, Zenray. Listen, when I'm walking into your light right now, I'm getting around you the most powerful humming vibration. I can hear it like, and what this is, it's the spirit world is raising your vibration. You've been under some directed energy weapon attacks, and the spirit people are raising protection around you so that you will not be harmed. I want you to remember to stay in your highest self and call upon them. I'm picking up Edgar Casey back here, and he said, yes, he says, you have a mission to do. He said, and that your mission will not be stopped by the lower entities. So you've been under literally a physical, material, as well as a spiritual attack in the last few weeks. And he said, it's been intense. And Mr. Casey said, we will channel through you the power to block, to overcome, and to move forward. So I want you to stay very close in contact with Edgar Casey because he's really working very closely with your frequency now. He also asked me to talk to you about Pleiadians as well, that there are some Pleiadians who are helping you. He said there are Pleiadians very concerned about some people on the earth. And he said they're very worried that there could be a rise of greater hostility on the earth that could create greater destruction. He's asking me to tell you that the Pleiadians are aware of your situation and they are working to guard you, to guide you, and to protect you. So stay in alignment with Edgar Casey, with the Pleiades, with the angels. You have a lot of power right now, and you're going to be safe. And you're going to see a greater physical healing and a greater physical strength as well. And this is literally within like the next 2 weeks. Okay. Thank you so much for your kind donation. Thank you for being here. And I appreciate your support. Blessings to you, buddy. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, guys, I just blinked and I don't know where our hour goes. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Listen, I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you come out tonight. Thank you for your support. Oh, wait, did I miss somebody? Hold on. I just saw some more here. All right, let me get these last few in real quick because I have to do some more work tonight. Oh, hold on. We got a lot more than I realized. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to do these. So I didn't see them for some reason. They didn't come up on my screen. All right. Hold on a second. Oh, I got a lot more than I realized. Something's wrong with my chat tonight. All right. Emmy Rubio, $5 donation. Thank you, Emmy. Hi, Bob. Thank you so much with your insight. I really appreciate it. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm just wondering if there's something I should be aware of. Thank you. Emmy, I think the thing that you've got to be aware of is that I feel like there are people around you that are afraid of your growth and they may try to hold you back. I want you to be very discerning about the advice that you take from anybody, even including myself right now, because what they're showing me is that your higher self is directing the changes that are coming in the next few months for you. And so if you let other people distract you from your inner truth, you could go on a wrong path here. I don't think you are going on a wrong path. In fact, I think you're going to prosper. But it comes from the inner voice, the higher self. Stay with that and you'll be just fine. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you. Good day, Rainbow. €5. Thank you for your donation. Thanks, hearts. I get nervous these days because there's so much change. My family is so hostile. Yesterday was bad. Anything else to help me be optimistic? Doris is back here. Hold on. Yes. Doris is asking me to tell you, she said that she's coming in, the word she says, to soothe and bind the wounds. She said that the wounds they inflict are just as real and painful as physical wounds. She said they're doing wounds of the soul and heart and mind. And she said, don't think that mental abuse is somehow less than physical abuse. So she's coming in to bring healing for you. And she said, you can't change them. This is her word. She said, tell her she cannot fix it. She must simply move on. But call on Doris for healing because she's the one that's bringing the healing. You cannot change their mind. You cannot change their agenda. All you can do is move forward. But the strength you need to do that will come from the spirit world, and Doris will heal you. Blessings to you. Steve from Maryland, $5 donation. Thank you. Excuse me, Scott from Maryland. Sorry, Scott. I can't see. I have my glasses on. I want to buy a reading for Thomas Smith. He's a young man losing hope and struggling with life. He posted in the chat a few minutes ago. Scott, right now, I have to be honest. I'm not doing, well, I will do it this time, but generally I don't do readings for other people unless I have their permission. But if he did actually ask for a reading, then I'll do it. But generally I won't do it unless they've asked for a reading. But let me step into his energy. Yeah, Thomas, listen, I'm hearing Doris talking to me. And she says to tell you, she said that this is her little word. She said, Thomas cannot review the past. She said, the past is gone. And she said, you cannot fix the past. She says, all you can do is embrace now. She's asking to tell you that you have gifts of healing around you. And she said that she wants you to focus on being a healer. She's talking about Reiki healing. Any type of holistic healing is where you want to put your focus. She says that you feel despair. Doris says you're feeling despair because she said you're trying to recapture an energy that is gone. She said yesterday is gone. She said it is tragic what has happened. But she said you can find healing through the healing of others. So if you focus on others' healing, then you will be healed. And that's from Doris. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. David D, $5 donations. Thank you, David D. Hi, Psychic Bob. My daughter's phone got hacked into. Any idea who did it, why, and how to stop it? Thank you for what you do. David D, this was actually somebody that she met online. I don't feel she actually knows the person. I think it's out of the country, actually. It feels like it's connected to possibly, feels like it's China, actually. Somebody is Asian. China or Korea. I'm not sure which, but it was, she was online either on it was a game or some sort of chat room. Somehow she inadvertently gave up information, not intentionally, but it was a very advanced hacker who's professional at it. They hacked a lot of phones. I don't think it was just her. I don't think this was a personal attack on her. I think it was simply an opportunistic attack, like they were testing their skills. So this wasn't somebody she knew or a friend of hers. It was an absolute stranger. And I don't think you'll be able to prove it or get to them. And they're out of the country. I'm so sorry to have to tell you that, but that's where it came from. Blessings to you and to her. So sorry about that. Steve Wells, oh my gosh, there's my buddy Steve, $10 donation. Thank you. Hey, Bob, you did a reading for me a while back, and a A Vietnam John came through and was wondering, is he still around? Also, any messages from angels? Thanks, buddy. Thank you, Steve. Blessings to you. Hold on. Doris is talking to me. John? Yeah, John is still with you. They're asking me to tell you that John is serving as a guardian and that he's keeping you out of physical harm's way. The words that I hear him say, I hear him talking. He says, I'm on patrol for you. So he's kind of like your counterpoint man. He's on patrol to watch ahead of things that are coming. John's going to be with you when you travel, when you drive, when you go places. All right, so yes, he is still with you. I'm also picking up Archangel Michael back here as well. And Michael said, he said, there is a spiritual war. And he said, those of you who are being attacked, he said, know that heaven hears you. He said, keep calling on us. We will send our help always. And he said, though it seems dark, he said, you will not lose the war. The temporary battles are challenging, and some you feel you lose, but we will win the war. And he said, there is no power of darkness that can conquer light. So yes, they're both helping you. They're both blessing you. You're going to come through this. Call on Michael, call on John, because they're literally protecting you physically, materially, and spiritually. Thank you so much. City of Shadow Seas, $4.99. Thank you for your donation. Yo, Bob, ever since I started watching Ghost Adventures, I've been caught in Zach Berger's orbit. Is he a potential significant other for me? I have to be honest, I just don't see it. Let me ask Doris. Doris, what do you see? Is she going to end up being in a date, go out with Zach Baggett, what's the name? Baggins, or be part of his team or his scene? Doris said, she said, at this time, it doesn't look like your souls are in alignment. So I don't think that there will be a significant other, that you're not going to be dating him or working with him. So that's from Doris. I just have to say it as it is. But that's okay, because you know what? The spirit world still has a lot of work for you to do. Whether you connect with him or not, it really doesn't matter, because you're going on your own mission. And that will be a great adventure. All right. So at this time, I have to say no. Thank you for your support. God bless you. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. Well, listen, guys, I think I got everybody tonight. Thank you so very much. I do have to wrap it up. I have places to be tonight. Psychic Bob is working around the clock these days, you know. Thomas, I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to disagree with you. I'm so sorry you didn't like the message, but it's the truth. So anyways, guys, thank you so very much for being here. I really appreciate it. You guys rock. I love all of you. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. Please join us tomorrow. Tomorrow on Monday night, we are going to have astrology forecast. We're going to spin around our big zodiac wheel and see what is coming for you this week. You know, for those of you who want some psychic help, but maybe you can't buy a reading, the Monday night show is a great way to also get psychic help, because I give a little daily horoscope for everybody that's there. So all 12 zodiac signs get something, and you will know what's happening each day of the week astrologically, how that's going to impact you, and what you need to do to overcome any challenges and to be successful. So I really do hope that that you will come out to our astrology show tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, live stream. That's 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific. For those of you in Europe, it's midnight London time, 1 a.m. Paris time. I hope you'll stay up, come out, and study the star charts with us, and let's see what's happening. All right. Also, one more quick thing. I'll talk about it more tomorrow when we have more time. But we're going to do a special event on Thursday this week. So many people have been writing and asking about runes. We're going to do a special show on Thursday of live rune readings. I'm going to in my bag of runes and pull rune stones for everybody who comes out. And, we'll try to do little mini rune readings. So we'll see what the runes have. I hope you'll join us on Thursday for that. We have something here every day of the week, and I hope you'll join us. So thank you for your support. I love all of you. Blessings to you. Keep it here at Spirit Channel. We'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. for a live stream astrology forecast. You don't want to miss it. You guys rock. I love you. And we'll see you then. And may all of you always blessed be.